Hi everyone and welcome to my video tutorial. I know I usually do a thank card, it's Friday series where I make a card, but today I thought I'd do something different and make or cover a notebook. Coming up to Christmas, we're giving gifts to our teachers or friends or family members, and so I thought I'd decide to make a notebook just using some of our DSPs and just to give you some ideas. Before I start the notebook, I'll show you one idea that I've done that I'm doing in a workshop coming up on Thursday, and this is to be given to one of the teachers. So you can see a little diamante there, and it's using a Christmas stamp, and this is the rosettes that's currently quite in at the moment. I'm using the cherry cobbler ribbon and just the snow swirl that's stamped all over, and it's using the little tags as a gift. So it's quite a big box, as you can see, and so that's one of the ideas we're going to give to the teachers, and that's what we'll be doing this Thursday. So going back to the project that we'll be doing, all I've got is just a cheap notebook from your dollar store, and using the Berry Blossoms DSP here, that's using the new in colours, the Lucky Limeade Wisteria Wonder. What I've done is I've used my top note die through the Big Shot and still using the Berry Blossom DSP, but on the other side I'll be adhering these together, and I'll show you how I'll show you how to do that now. So what we'll do is we'll start putting pieces together. So what I'll do, I'll get the snail right, sometimes I get it upside down. It's just putting this on an angle, same with that, and all I've done is with that back Wisteria Wonder colour is I've actually just sliced that in half, the top note, and then I'll place that down like that. I want to get it all good and sticky, because with teachers they tend to use their books a lot. So what we'll do, so we've stuck that down, and then using the 4 frames stamp set, I'm going to be using this frame here, and because I've got clear mount, I'll be using my clear mount block, and it's going to be D, size D. And I'm going to stamp this image with our new colour Calypso Coral. I think it just contrasts well with all the colours chosen already. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm also going to punch that out using the decorative label punch. I use the punches upside down, and how I just opened that just then, it's got a slide lock mechanism. I've pushed it up so it releases, and I just place that in there. Comes out, and I'm going to place that right in the middle, so you can write in the middle what it's for, what the book's for. Now before I do that, I've also punched out using the decorative label with the Calypso Coral cardstock on an angle again, sliced it in half like that. So I'm going to put that in the middle like that. Now just to embellish it, what I've used my Boho Blossom punch, which is this one, isn't it pretty? And still using the Berry Blossom DSP, I've actually just punched them out in different colours. And I'm using the Glimmer brads. Here, if you can see it, it's actually quite glittery and sparkly, this brad. I'm going to use that in the middle of the flowers that I'm going to punch all together, that I'm going to put all together. So just putting them all together like that, and then using my Stampin' Up! Paper piercer, I'm just going to pierce a hole in the middle. I'm going to stick the Glimmer brad in there. And because it's a split pin, these Glimmer ones, use that. Now to adhere that down, I'm going to use my Stampin' Up! Dimensionals because they're quite sticky and they're really, really good. So you'll find that would adhere down to the book quite well. And I'm actually going to put it on this side. You can probably do a couple of more, but I didn't really want to overdo it because the book might get thrown around and everything like that. Kids might handle it. So that's the overall look we're going for. And now I'm just going to adhere that down. I am going to be quite generous with my snail because I want to make sure that it sticks down and lasts down. So there you go. That's the overall book. So I hope you like it and I hope you enjoy my tutorials, and leave a comment, and you can also hop on my blog, which is joherbert.com. Thanks for watching.